Hello, my name is Amber Carnas, and today I'm going to talk about my favorite book, which is Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. And I'm going to give like a little summary about the book and talk about the characters. Why are they so like close to me? Why do I feel like they're my best friends sometimes? And I'm going to give my opinion about which I recommend the movie or the book. So let's start. So the book, it talks about the story of Bella, a 17-year-old girl who lived with her mother after her parents separated. When her mom went on a trip with her new husband, Bella, she decided to move on with her dad for a while, which got her a new school in Forks, Washington. It is there when she meets Edward, a young man with great beauty and peltness who caught the attention of the new student. After a few days, when they had already exchanged glances, Edward saved Bella from being crushed by a car. The boy displayed supernatural strength and impressive speed by stopping the car with his hands without any problem, something practically impossible for a human. Edward also began to feel like a great attraction to Bella, realizing that she was the only person that he couldn't like read her mind, because Edward can read like anyone's mind, but Bella, he couldn't. So that was like really interesting for him. One day, Bella was invited to the beach La Push, where she met Jacob, the son of a friend of her dad. The Jacob told her that Edward wasn't going to be there because his family has signed a vampire agreement with her great-great-grandfather 50 years ago. All of this added to his supernatural strength, his speed, and the way that he ran from the sun made Bella conclude that Edward was a vampire. After Bella confirmed this, a romance began between them, which meant a great danger for Bella. But both did not want to move away from each other. They wanted to keep the relationship. A great love was already being born between them. After Bella met Edward's family, they all went to play baseball one night. Everything was going really good until three vampires appeared. One of them was James, who is a hunter. He tried to attack Bella, but the Collins family and especially Edward tried to protect her. So when that all happened, they decided that the best thing for Bella was to get away from there for a while, since her life was in danger. Get away from Forks. Live in town, Bella receives a call from James, who threatens her to kill her mother if she doesn't meet with him. Bella decides to go to meet him. Then she discovers that everything was a hoax. When she was there, James attacked her, and he hit her in the head and bit her wrist with a lot of power, like very hard. That moment, Edward and her family appeared, then saved her. And Edward was the one, like he sucked all the venom in her wrist, so that she couldn't turn into a vampire. Bella didn't want Edward to extract the poison from James because she wanted to be a vampire, but Edward didn't want that. He wanted her to live a normal life, a human life, because deep down, he was unhappy about being a vampire. So he didn't want that for Bella. And Bella didn't agree to that. And that's like where the attack ends. Then where the book ends is when Edward took Bella to prom and they danced together. But Bella was still insistent about him to convert her a vampire, but he said no. So that's what like the last word that Edward told her. So let's talk about the characters. Well, at first we have Bella, obviously, because the book is like her point of view. So when I read the book, like I was like in 10th grade when I read the book, I really felt like I was her friend. I really felt that she was expressing all of her feelings, all about like if I was like literally like her best friend, as he was talking to me about gossip about boys and everything. And it was really special to me. And we have Edward, the vampire, the love interest of Bella. He's a vampire, and one more. He's a little bit arrogant and has like a big ego, but he's a nice guy. He's respectful to Bella. He has his limits with Bella. Then we have Alice, that is her practically like her best friend to Bella, because Alice is Edward's sister, and they became like super good friends. She even helped her get ready for prom. She's really good, a good friend. Then we have Dr. Carlisle, who is Edward's dad, who is very important in the story because he's the one that tells Bella all the story about how they're vampires, how they started their life as vampires. So that's really important too, because it's some information that Bella didn't knew about because Edward didn't want to tell her. So let's get with my opinion about the movie and the book. So I read the book before watching the movie because I wanted to experience reading the book and then watching the movie to see if I could like see the same thing about the book. But I was a little disappointed, to be honest. And many people don't like the movie, and I didn't love it, if I'm being honest. And I really love this book, but the movie's not that great. I think they couldn't make it better. Maybe a little bit more acting classes. But yeah, but the book is really good. It's this thick, but it's really good. And I really felt like I was reading like her diary, that all of the chaos and cries and like like emotional roller coaster, I felt it. I really did. Like if I was there, like if I was in Forks in where Bella is, and I really felt like I was part of the movie. Like I really felt what Bella was dealing with. And also because Bella suffers of a lot of anxiety, social anxiety, and I kind of relate to her in that way. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you liked it, Mr. Molamfi. Bye.